two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 43. That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts.
Oh.
Running too much that time. It's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it is caught.
You know, 4th down rule in the playoffs?
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
That's so stupid.
And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what
that's
happened.
rounding.
A loss resulted.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hurts.
Oh, my
In
God.
the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Get his ass.
Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Swift going to try up the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. They go play action with Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10.
There we go. There's the pass.
Out of bounds right at the 40. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a 1st down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Able to find Willis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles, early in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack.
Oh! God!
Misdirection or something to try and get him away from him.
That's terrible. My goodness.
Continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel from 3 yards out. And the 49ers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They work now on 2nd and 9. The man in motion is Brown. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
Boom. Good tackle, baby.
Take this up to right around the 20.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
Oh, what?
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A 1st down and then some. 36 yards. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. On 1st down, Hurts.
Let's go, baby.
And it's intercepted.
Oh, make a block for me.
Take over at their own 41. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Purdy looking to throw.
Oh, why the fuck open?
Took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorted the sticks.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he takes a shot.
Right.
He says this will be incomplete.
That's what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill every camp. And at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
63.
Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Brown. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Hurts sets up to throw it.
You getting roasted all game, Ward? Fuck.
All the way down inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
And that's patience to be admired right there because he looks left, looks right, and waits for the right guy to come open, spots him in the middle of the field, and delivers.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown Philadelphia.
I'll tell you what, this is a much-needed drive and a much-needed touchdown at the end of this drive. They've not done much of anything in this 1st half, but here they put all the pieces together and they get the score right before the half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Oh, pick that ball. Come on.
And he's going to get
the
a
fuck?
gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw.
Oh!
It's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back.
Oh, my God.
What a terrific example of what coaches call eye discipline and trust. He saw the screen develop and trusted his instincts and made the move and helped swat that one away.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He'll drop to throw.
Oh.
This short throw caught by Gallup.
That's a terrible pass. Should have been big.
He's inside the 40. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts going to keep it running left.
Fumble that shit. God.
It may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench.
Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. On first and 10, it's Swift. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. On the option left, it's Hurts. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get two on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Third and 8. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Hurts going to move him around. Here's Swift. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, third and goal. They'll run with Swift. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Swift. And
let's go.
He's going to be stopped behind the line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And his 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The ball's off. McCaffrey lost it.
That ball is not through, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh, good play. Damn.
He's intercepted.
That's a great play. Motherfucker. Shit with the drag.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the option to give to Swift here. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. 2
of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Swift again, and this time he'll get in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Stay in the end zone. No challenge him.
Situation down here near
Fuck, man. What a bad read that was.
dangerous Jalen Hurts is when he holds on to it. You've got to be prepared to stay with him. So when he hands it off, if you're slow to react, this is
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he's finally out of bounds, but he gets it to the 25. What a return.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jordan Davis forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And it's caught. And it's
touchdown.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to hold their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. 52 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away.
Come on!
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. The play-action fake, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw.
Oh, I missed him.
Smith. And he will be brought down with a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is into the end zone.
Great game.
Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th-quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Purdy to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
And they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
To throw is Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. Purdy to throw. Going up top. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining. But that interception puts it in to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? It's really not a great great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look
Yeah, that actually would have been an interesting. I would have got 2 and the ball. Fuck.
and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Good game, Coop.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And they will take a knee here.